Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back here doing another video. I know I've been away for a while. I've just been really busy with my main channel, my Spanish channel, and of course other things in life. But I'm happy to be back with this video where I've been wanting to show you this curriculum for a while. I'm going to be honest with you, I can't do a complete review because we're not even halfway through it, but I'm going to show you how it looks like, what it looks like. This video is another video that I promised to someone here on YouTube. Her name is Ram. I hope that I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Her channel is Mama Diaries of by Amruta Ram, and I'm going to link her channel in the description box down below. Now, this program was recommended to me by JDA. I'm going to link her channel as well in the description, but I'm sure a lot of you know both of them. And she got me in contact with a person that could send me this program for free. I even spoke with this person on the phone. He was really helpful to me. He gave me a lot of suggestions and ideas. So he sent that to me for free so I can do a review in my Spanish channel. I haven't done that yet because I want to wait until I'm almost done with it so I can give a complete review. But I want to do a video here even though I'm not done using it yet, so I can kind of show you what it looks like. I hope that this is a helpful video to you, Amruta Ram, and also to any other parent out there that is looking to buy this program. I have to tell you, English is my second language. In case you haven't noticed my accent, I'm from South America, Argentina, but I live in the United States, and I'm teaching English to my homeschool daughter. She's almost 6 right now at the moment, and English is a second language for her as well. She was born here, but we raised her speaking Spanish only because we knew this day would come. Well, she would just learn English, speak English, listen to English everywhere. So we wanted to make sure that she spoke Spanish very well before that. So let me go ahead and tell you, this includes this booklet. This is a Alpha Phonics and How to Tutor. Phonics is a workbook. We haven't used this yet. I'm going to show it to you in a little bit. And it comes with all these readers. It has 10 readers. These are the vowel sounds, the short vowel sounds, all the way to U, and these are different tones, short vowels, different readers. They have different names for different lessons, but this is what was sent to me for free. So yeah, that's that. And it comes with a CD-ROM. This is the whole program in a CD-ROM, and this is great, especially for people like me where you're still learning English, pronunciations and everything, and you get the whole program in audio, in a video. It's a DVD. You can it's a CD-ROM, so you can click on the lessons. You even have different, I think maybe 2 or 3 different ways of having the lesson taught to you, and it's great. So if you don't want to use this, you can just sell it or give it to someone for free. But it's a really nice resource, this as well. This is the program, Alpha Phonics, a primer for beginning readers. This is what it looks like. If you're like me and you are thinking of buying a curriculum and you want to look for a video review, you would want someone, at least I would want someone to just show me through the pages so I can kind of have an idea, like if I was looking through the book myself. And this is what I'm planning on doing here. That's why it's going to be a long video, but I hope that it's worth your time looking at it, and you have an idea if you want to buy it or not. So this is a little description of what you're gonna find in this book right here, and this is for this book, the workbook. So what you're gonna see in each lessons, where you can find those concepts. This is where the CD-ROM was, it was stuck on the page, glued to the page. So that's the introduction, and you can see really nice introduction and this preface, and then it starts with the alphabet. You can teach your kid the alphabet. You can do the letter names or the letter sounds, or one at a time, or both at the same time. I really like that they show the letter A like this. This is the way I teach it to my daughter, even though sometimes she'll write it the other way. This is the way I want to teach her to her. You know, there are a lot of letters that are circles already, so I don't want to have another letter so she can get confused by it. But that's just me. So lesson number 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit through the pages for each lesson so you can kind of have an idea. I'm going to turn another light on. There we go. And then I'm going to show you a list of the lessons at the end. These are regular words, and it starts very simple. As you can see, you know, just tell the kid the sound, like am, and you continue the same progress for every introduction for each concept, and then you practice, you know, and then a new concept, and then practice. And you know, the same thing here. This is a irregular word. So that the child knows that these are not pronounced the same as the other ones. More practice here. And it starts with the short sounds first, all the way to, you know, lesson, what? Okay, so that was short A sound, all the way to lesson 14. And then it has a review of all the sounds like A, E, I, O, U. And then it continues to short sound E, and then all the way to short sound I. This is lesson 19, and then all the way to short sound O, lesson 23. You know, some words that are pronounced the same or different. You know, you have the explanation for these little details in the teacher's manual. There's at the back. I'm gonna show it to you in a little bit. And then short sound U. And that's it. And then it starts with the chumps. Yep. Chumps start here. You know? Here, here. And then review. A lot of reading for lesson 33. But these are really short words. My daughter can read these like, I don't know, 3-5 minutes. And it's a whole page. But she won't take longer than that because they're really short words. A lot of the words she already knows by heart, because even though she's decoding it phonetically, you know, when they become fluent readers, they don't need to decode each word again and again. They already know what it says. If there's a new word, she'll decode it, because that's the way that this book is presented, you know, to decode each word by the phonetic sound of each letter. So this is, you know, like hot dog, when different syllables. So some of the pages here, I haven't gone through them yet because we haven't covered this part, but I'm just going through the pages so you can kind of get an idea. And you know how the lessons are presented very easily, very short. And something that I do want to tell you is that I did find that, you know, oh, I'm sorry, before I continue, this is where you start with the long vowel sounds. I think it was a couple lessons before this. Yeah, lesson 73, where you start the long sounds. It looks like a boring book because it doesn't have any color or pictures, but you know, at the beginning it was a little boring, to be honest with you, but you know, I started to understand why it does have colors and pictures, and it's so the kid doesn't get distracted, you know, so they get, you know, so they can focus on what they're doing and learning. And we do Montessori activities, so I don't worry about that too much, because I always do, like, if we're doing this lesson, I will do like 2 or 3 activities on our shelf, Montessori shelf, so that my daughter can get the concept very well, and not just reading or a book, but also through activities. You know, I think she also learns pretty well. Every kid, you know, it's a lot more fun to learn when you're involved in an activity, not just reading a book. So let me go through the pages, and then I'm going to show you a list of all the lessons. Let me find that. Okay, so this is the part where the teacher manual starts. You can see it's like a couple pages at the back, and it tells you a little introduction. If you want to pause the video and read this, so you can. There you go. And I'm just doing this. I really hope that this video is helpful, you know, that you are getting information out of this and a better idea about this program. Here's where you're teaching the alphabet, you know, you're doing the alphabet, and then you start with the letter sounds, teaching the letter sounds. This is very important. My hand is shaky. It's getting really tired of holding the phone. There. Okay. Isolating the letter sounds. And here start the order of the lesson. This is lesson number 1. It's the longest lesson ever in the book, all the way to here. But then the lessons go very short. Very short. So you can tell. Look at the lessons. They're very short. There will be an exception here and there, you know, little longer lessons, but most of the lessons are very short. Look at this one. Just practice sentences. So these are all the lessons. These two are long ones. I think this is the one, yeah, 72, where you start with the long vowel sounds. And at the end, you have this little, you know, explanation and ideas and activities. I love them all, especially the last one about the Bible. Here and here. So if you want to pause the video and read this. And then what I like here, it gives you an order of the lesson. So I'm gonna go through this very carefully so you can read what you're gonna get on each review. I'm sorry, in each lesson. So lesson 1, short A, consonant M N S T X, short. Lesson 2, initial consonant, and so on. So if you want to read this, you can pause the video and read it. Connect consonants, digraph, sentences, syllables, chums, plural words, reviewing, verbs, contractions, 2-syllable, you know, blends. So yeah, final consonants, blends, initial consonant, blends, then this long sound for the vowels. Continue over here. This is what you get for each lesson. Okay, and wait a minute, 128 lessons, that's it. Yep, 128 lessons, so that's all the lessons. And the English alphabetic system, common spelling forms, sound vowels. You get this for the different vowels. Then the consonant, and then, you know, the cont. Here, and then introducing cursive. I love this because I'm going to teach my daughter cursive, and it has the cursive alphabet on the back. Actually, back home in Argentina, it's just a little, you know, FYI. We are taught both print, manuscript, and cursive at the same time. We do math and nature study in manuscript, and then we do language arts and social studies in cursive. And we use different paper for that as well. So I was taught both at the same time from kindergarten. Pre-reading alphabet exercises. You have all this practice here. This is really fun. I really like this program. It's very complete. And you know what I also like about this is that you can also use it to teach English to an adult person. You know, it's not like for kids only. You can teach it to an adult as well. We have, you know, if you want to buy extra stuff over here about the author, and you're done. So this is the program. Then, like I said, it has a CD-ROM. It has the workbook, companion workbook, and information about this, and then tell you the table of contents. The print in here is not the greatest. You know, pages 1 through 4 is review for practice first 21 lessons. So, you know, you only do 4 pages for 21 lessons. And here are the contents as well, if you want to read it. For each lesson. This is like it was photocopy or something, because the printing is not the best, but you know, it's fine. So like I said, we haven't done this. This is the first worksheets, I say. But you see, but it's fine. Look at this. It's not like that all throughout the book. It has many nice worksheets if you want to use them. These are some stuff that was sent to me in the package, because this was a free, you know, program for me to review. So they sent me all these brochures with different ideas and sales and stuff like that. The readers are really nice. They're called, you know, like, they're a little silly. Well, it's called silly sentences. Some of them don't make sense at all. They have a little drawing, no colors. But, you know, they're fine to me. They're not a big deal. They're okay. I do use the Bob books as well. If you didn't watch that video where I told JDA, she sent them to me for as a gift for my daughter. And those are really nice as well. You can definitely use those for this program. And these are the chunks. So the child should be reading more fluently by the time they start with this reader. So yeah, this is the program. I'm sorry it took a long time to do this video, but and I'm sorry it's a long video as well. But the reason why I'm taking the time to record everything is because I want this video to be as helpful as possible. I hope that you get an idea about this program. This curriculum is really nice, and I'm going to continue using this for as long as I need to. It doesn't matter if my daughter already knows like most of these, like she can read this word even if it's in lesson 52 and we're still in lesson 14. Like she can read, you know, she can read this word, you know, she can read this word, because I've been teaching her also outside of this program. But I'm still gonna continue with this because it's like practice, reviewing, and making sure I'm not, you know, missing any concept being taught to her, because like I said, English is my second language, so it's a really nice guide to have, even though she might know a lot of the things here, but it's a really nice program. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.